Assalamu alaikum students. It's our 8th lab of OOP and data structures. The title of the lab is Default Copy Constructor and Friend Function. First, I will um, tell about these two topics, that what is meant by them, and then I will show you the examples that you can understand it, and then I will implement the code for you in compiler and also show you the output. In this lecture you will also given tasks which you have to submit. So let's start our lecture. The, it is a review of the last 7 labs, the titles of the last 7 labs which we have done already in the OOP and data structures lab. So starting with the copy constructor, that what is copy constructor? A copy constructor is a special constructor in the C++ programming language for creating a new object as a copy of an existing object. इससे हम एक ऑब्जेक्ट के लिए दूसरी कॉपी क्रिएट करेंगे. The first argument of such a constructor is a reference to an object of the same type as being constructed, which might be followed by the parameter of any type. कॉपी कंस्ट्रक्टर्स में हम थ्रू ऑब्जेक्ट्स एक ऑब्जेक्ट की कॉपी दूसरी ऑब्जेक्ट में सेव करेंगे. वैल्यूज़ लेंगे हम, अभी एग्जांपल में आप लोग को कोड समझा दूंगी. हम वैल्यू लेंगे और फिर मैं आपको बताऊंगी कि किस तरह आप लोग एक ऑब्जेक्ट से दूसरे ऑब्जेक्ट में कॉपी कर सकते हो. The objectives of the lab are to familiarize students with class default copy constructor, that how you will declare it and how you will use it. The procedure: we will write a simple C++ program to implement the copy constructor and then initialize objects using default copy constructor. We will initialize objects in the main with the name of the class, and then I will show you that how you will do copy. So let's start with the code. Whenever we start a code, first we type the headers. As we are using the C++ programming, so you will include the IO stream and the library using namespace SDT. Here I have write a class. Name of the class is the copy underscore construct, and it's just for understanding that you come to know that in which code we are using or the topic. So just I give the name of the topic to the class. Then I declare a variable a privately. If you write private or not, it will be automatically declared as private. Public, then a constructor. There are no arguments in it, so the copy underscore construct, as it is only the name of the class. So from this you can know that it is a constructor and there is no return type with it. Then I write a copy construct int x. I pass a variable through a constructor, so it is a parameterized constructor, and I simply assign a is equal to x. Then I write another function which is void display, and I write the return type here is void. So here I am just printing out the value of a. As you are seeing in this example that I have defined the functions within a class. You can also do this example by declaring the functions in the class while defining the functions outside the class. Now if we are coming to the main, first we will create objects with the name of the class. I have created 3 objects, so I will show you that what are the methods of copying one object to another. So the object 1 is assigning 5 value to the 5 value, passing 5 value, while the object 2 is passing object 1, which is mean thus that the value of object 1 is copying to object 2, and then I mention object 3. Now I simply assign object 2 to object 3, which is also a method of copying. So here you got 2 methods of copying. One is this and the one is this one. Let's simply write in brackets the object, so it's mean that you are copying the object to the other, and this is also assigned that the value of object 2 will be assigned to object 3. If I am displaying the display function with all the objects, so you will know that the value at object 1 will be assigned to all the objects. Just look at the output of the program. It is the value of the a is 5. This is for the object 1 dot display. The second is also 5, which is object 2 dot display, and the third is object 3 dot display. So in this program there are two methods which we can use to copying objects, the value of objects with each other. This is the task for copy constructor, which you have to submit it on the deadline. I will assign you it. I will assign it later. So the second part of our lecture is friend function. Now what is friend function? The private members are accessed only with the class they are declared. As it is, we already know that the private and members we have only accessed by that class in which they are declared. Friend function is used to access the private and protected members of different classes. So for this purpose we use friend function, when with the help of the friend function we can access the private and protected members of different classes. It works as bridge between classes, so we can call it a bridge between classes. Friend function must be declared with friend keyword. If you are writing a friend function, so you will use the friend keyword as you will write in the code, so it will be highlighted as it is already defined in the program. Friend function must be declared in all the classes from which we need to access private or protected members. Friend function will be defined outside the class without specifying the class name. Just define it outside the class, and you have not to mention the name of the class. Friend function will be invoked like normal function without any object. Mean that if its declaration is definition and its calling is same as other class, like other functions we declared or call or define. It is the same with the other functions which we normally use. So if you are coming towards the code for the friend function, you have to simply declare first the headers, and then I will show you that how you will use a friend function by using the uh, pr- private member of the class. How you will access by using the friend function a private member of the class. So I just give the name of the class a friend function, give it also give the program the cpp file, and also the classes the name like this, that you can, if you are using looking at in the future, or if you are studying it in the future, so you will easily be get to know about that what program is about or what the file is about. So it will be good to remember that if I am giving it a friend function name, so if I want to use it in the future, so I will come to know that this is the friend function cpp file. And also when I will look inside the program, so with the name of the class I came to know that the class that the program that I write for using a friend function. So I just simply give it the class friend underscore class, and I declared data as privately, then a constructor in which I simply assign 3 to the variable data. Then we are coming towards the friend function. The declaration of the friend function is just simply you have to write a friend keyword, then the data type, and then the name of the function is friend function. It's a shortcut of the friend function. It depends on you that which name you want to give it to it. And then I have passed the name of the class, which is friend underscore class. So this is the syntax for declaring a friend function. So it is end of our class. Then I will show you that how you will define a, just simply use it, that the return type and then the name of the friend function, and then the friend function. With the friend function I declare a variable a, and then I connect it with the data. So with the a variable I simply, through this method I can access the variable declared in any class as privately. Then the main function is just simply create an object, and then if you are to print the value, which the value of the variable which we declared in the class, so simply the value is, and then it's the method of calling a function that simply see out the name of the friend function, and then just simply in the brackets write the name of the object. So this is the method of calling a function and our program and with it, and now the output is the value of 3. So through friend function we can access the private variable of any class. This is the declaration, definition and calling of the friend function. I have write it in the separate slide for you for better understanding. Now this is the task for the friend function. So this is the second task, so you have to do 2 tasks in this lab and submit it on time. If you have any questions regarding this lab number 8, the copy constructor and friend function, you can email me. You can contact me through this. Thank you.